Okay, so a couple of years ago I picked up a book by C.J. Mahaney called The Cross-Centered Life. And in this book, C.J. has a little nugget of something that he does, a regular practice that he has, to bring the gospel of Jesus Christ into every conversation that he has. And the saying that he uses when he's buying coffee or at the bank or getting served by somebody, when that service person asks him, "How are you doing?" His regular, routine, practiced response is this little saying, "Better than I deserve." And in that saying, CJ goes on to explain his the gospel packed into a few quick, short words. And at times it opens a door to a conversation, and at other times it serves as a reminder to himself. And today, working through various pressures that are on me, both financial and also pressures, I guess, just mental pressure tied to having a tumor removed from my thyroid tomorrow. I end up driving to the bank to make a deposit, and I'm in a very frustrated state. Driving behind somebody who's driving too slow, I'm angry. Turn down a back alley where somebody's walking down the center of a back alley instead of on the side or on a sidewalk, and I'm angry. And we get to the bank where, for whatever reason, there's only one teller working the business wicket and one working the other consumer wicket, and I end up in a line, and I'm angry. I even sent a text message across to my general manager, just upset and angry about how long it was taking. Ahead of me in line is a man in a electric stroller, or whatever you call them, and a new teller shows up back from lunch break, and there's one person ahead of me now in the business line, and he is in the consumer line, and he stands up, and he's one of Red Deer's homeless. And obviously at the bank, they know who their customers are that have, I guess you could say, decreased capacity. And she enters in his account number, and he stands up and puts his change on the counter. And asks for his balance. And she says back, 8 cents. And as she tells him his balance, the person in front of me has done it, the wicket, and I move up. While she's asking him, do you want to put this $1.50 into your bank account? And he says no, and struggles to get the change in his pocket. And the teller asks me, how are you doing? And as the now practiced response that I've been used to giving these last years stumbles out of my mouth, better than I deserve. I was reminded in this 35-second exchange that I have it so much better than I deserve. And I am thankful for my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, that He came after me in the most unique ways, because he wanted the best for me. He wanted me to know Him and wanted me to know the best of life. I'm thankful for my wife, because she has forgiven me things that are not easy to forgive. And I'm thankful for my beautiful family, my wonderful kids, who, with their bright eyes, just light up my day, who welcome me home with big smiles and huge hugs. And I'm thankful for my parents, who have so richly blessed me. And I'm thankful for my friends that love me, for my men's group that holds me accountable to sexual purity and to being the best man that I can be for my wife and my family. And I'm thankful for my health. And I'm just so thankful. And I look forward to the future with eager anticipation in regards to what God is going to do in and through me in this city of Red Deer. And that we're always in a fight to have the right perspective on every situation that we come across. Because we can have the wrong perspective and go through the same things. But if we have the right perspective, we have an opportunity to experience life in fullness and blessing. And I have not always had the right perspective. And I am grateful for having received that as a gift too. And I appreciate even just receiving this reminder that despite our circumstances, we can approach life in every circumstance with a correct perspective, a God-honoring perspective. And my wife and I, we welcome your prayers and thoughts in regards to surgery tomorrow. That happens at 8:30, and I guess never done this before, but thank you for listening, and I'll see you on the other side.